This video shows a walkthrough of a demo environment using sample data only. No real client information, live payments, or production systems are shown. The purpose of this video is to explain operational planning concepts. In this video, we are going to look at departure instances or trip departures and operational planning. This is where bookings, guides, crew, and logistics come together to form an actual trip that can be executed on the ground. Before creating departures, let's first look at the components that make up a departure instance or trip departure. Let's begin with guides. Guides are a core part of operations, and the software provides a dedicated guides management section. Here we can see all the registered guides, their contact information, languages, license numbers, and current status, whether they are available on trip or off duty. Guides can be added, edited, or updated at any time. So let me give you a quick tour of this page. On top, we have summary cards, where we can see total number of guides available, on trip and off-duty guides. Here we have a simple filter where we can filter by status, or we can filter by guide's name or license number. Here we have the capability to add new guide. Now let's open a specific guides page and see the details there. So on the top you can see the guides details, and on the right we have actions to either edit the guide or to change the status. Here we can see active assignment. Currently they are assigned to this departure, and here we can see all assigned departures. So because it's only one, you can see only that, but this was supposed to be a historical unit. Okay. And another thing to note is when we edit the guide, they also get a notification on their email. The same goes when changing the status and attaching to the actual departure. So for tracking operations, the system also includes a dedicated crew management section. Okay. This is where assistant guides, porters, cooks, medics, and other staff are managed. Okay. So as you can see here, we can first, there's this search or filter. I can search by crew name, maybe a porter. I mean the crew name, maybe Antonio. Okay. So I can search by crew name, or I can filter by roles. Maybe I want to see all the cooks. Okay. Then click search. Or I can decide to filter. I can decide to filter by their status. Okay. Another thing we can do here is add new crew member, on which they'll get a notification through their email if they have one. I have this list of crew and their status and options to either delete or edit. Okay, but let me open one of them. For example, this one. So here, this is a crew profile. So you can see their basic details here, contact, address, and everything. Okay, and down here is a note that we provide when creating a new crew member. And here we can see the list of assigned trips. Okay, so right now I can see that they have been scheduled for 22nd January up to 29 January, okay, for this departure. So I can even click here and view the departure. Okay, so you can see this is a departure. This is a lead guide, and this is a crew member. Okay, this is a cook, and this is a mountain medic. Okay, and bookings for this departure. Now let's dive deeper on how departures work. Okay, so a departure instance or a trip represents an actual trip tied to a specific experience and departure date. This is where planning becomes concrete. Once a departure instance exists, it becomes the central point for assigning guides, crew, and confirmed bookings. So this is a list of departures. Okay, so let's think of departure as an actual trip. Okay, you have the bookings for a specific scheduled tour. So you assign guides and crew member for that specific departure. So that's what we call a departure instance. Okay, so here this is a list of departure instances we have. This one is let's say Machame route, and the assigned guide is this one, and the departure date is this one. Okay, let me open this departure. Okay, so we have the departure summary here, and this one actually should be on status ready. Okay, because it's not yet 20 on the recording of this video. It's not yet 22nd. Okay, and we can see the lead guide here. Okay, this is a list of crew member on whom I can decide to add new crew. So this list returns only the crew member who qualify to be attached to this actual departure. It avoids date overlap with other assignment. Okay, so if I decide to add this and this porter, this cooker, and this porter, and this porter, okay, then I click save. So you can see this, and after this assignment they also receive an email notification about the assignment. Okay, and the same goes to bookings. As you can see right now, we have 2 assigned bookings with total packs of 6. Okay, but as you can see here, we have another booking that can be attached. You have this number here. It means we have 1 booking here that we can attach. Let's go ahead and attach this booking. So you can see the booking has been attached. So you come to the website. Let's refresh and see the number of remaining seats. Okay, so it's 2 seats. So you can join. Submit this booking. Okay, the booking has been successfully submitted. Notice one thing. If we reload this, and you see it hasn't affected the number of remaining seats. Okay, so if I come to backend and refresh this page for bookings, I'll have this one. Okay, so it's pending. this booking is pending. And if I come to departure and refresh this page, on the bookings, it's not even available to the number of booking which can be attached because it's not qualified yet. Okay, so let's go to booking management and update this booking. Now the booking has been updated. The client will receive the email about updated detail, and the email will be copied to operations team. Once the booking has been confirmed and we go to the front end and reload this page, you can see this particular scheduled tour is now fully booked and we can no longer join. Okay, and when we go to departure and reload this page, we can see now we have one booking which is qualified to be attached. Okay, so when we attach this, now the booking has been attached to the departure trip or instance. The system will automatically forward the email to notify the client, the guide, and operations team. Departure instances brings everything together: bookings, guides, crew, and availability into a single operational view. In the next video, we will look at timelines and daily operations on Safari side of things.